Hello and welcome. So this video I'm going to solve some of the coding question that is asked in a TCS NQT. So basically in NQT sometimes they ask 2 or 3 questions. So first question is a normal, you can see like this one, smallest number, maximum and so on. And a second question is a quite tough, like a maximum product of sub array or find all symmetric pairs in array and so on. So in this video series I will try to solve all coding question that is asked in a TCS NQT previously. So make sure you follow all the videos. And for this video I'm going to solve the first 5 problem. In the next video I will try to solve the next 5 and so on, like this. So these are the questions related to an array, and after when we're done with that we will move forward towards the strings. Okay, so we are going to find the smallest value in this array. So we can simply take a variable like a min and firstly assigning the first value of this array, so on 0th index. Okay, so and after that we are just iterating on each and every value in this array, and after then if I is less than equals to min, so basically in that case, and on a min variable we are just assigning the value of I, nothing. Okay, so now it should print the minimum value. I hope it will run correctly. Okay, so what is clear? Okay, no worries. Okay, so you can see this is the minimum value of above array. Like on this value 1 is the minimum. Okay, so that's how. Suppose we have to find the second smallest value. So in that case, simply we take another variable and in it just assign the value of 1 on first index. So, and in this condition, if this is less than this, so basically what we are doing on the second mean, or before assigning the minimum value into this variable, we are assigning the least value to the second least variable. Okay, just this. Hope it should work, and this should be written the second smallest value too. Yeah, it is running fine, and this is the second smallest value. You can simply add a string here like a second smallest value, and print smallest value. Okay, so smallest should be 1 and the second smallest should be 2. Let me check. Okay, you can see the smallest is 1 and the second smallest is 2. Yeah, so this program is correct. So basically we cover these 2 programs, like find the smallest number in an array and find the second smallest element in an array. Okay, so this is how we use simple iteration. And if you don't want to this iteration, so there's a one very simple method. You have to just use short method, like l dot short. It will short above array, and you can simply target the, for second smallest value you can simply target the on first index value, and for the smallest you can simply target the 0th value of this array. Okay, so it will also give the same answer. So yeah, it will quite not efficient method, because the shorting take n log n, and in the previously we are iterating just over one array, so that one is more efficient. Yeah, but code is less here. Oh, that's the power of Python. Okay, so we covered these 2 programs, like smallest number and the second smallest number. Or same stand for the largest. Suppose we find the largest number in this program. So in place of like we want to find the largest value. Okay, so let me change into the largest and smallest largest again. Okay, and we can find the last index in Python using the negation mark. Okay, so suppose we want to find the maximum value. So at the moment we short this array, So it will like 1 2 2 3 4 and 5. So 5 will be at the end of this array. So basically we can simply put -1 here, so it will pick value from the last, and for the second largest value we can simply put the -2 here. So it will give the largest and the second largest value. Yeah, 5 is the largest and 4 is the second largest. You can see there is output. And if you want to use like using variables, so simply as we did before, like a max should be yes, you can simply put L of 0 for the max, and the max this will be the second largest, like array of 1, and just try to iterate over it. If I is greater than max, you can simply in the max assign the max, and in the max assign I, and just print for the second largest value, just put this, and for the first largest value just put this. So it should also give the max values. Let me check again. Okay, so 5 is the largest, 4 is the second largest, so that's how we find the first and second largest smallest value in any array. Array should be short, array should not be shorted, array should be shorted. It will work in both cases. Okay, so if array is shorted, just apply indexing, just pick value from using index. And if array is not shorted, try to use this, because this is quite efficient, like only O of n complexity here. Okay, so we covered the first 3 questions. So the next question is reverse a given array. Okay, so reverse a given array. Okay, so just comment out these things, and now we are going to reverse this array. Okay, let me copy this and not a copy. Okay, just this line. Okay, copy, comment out. Okay, so now we have this array and we want to reverse this array. Okay, so reversing this array is we can simply, okay, we have to return a reverse array. Okay, so just take another list simply and try to iterate, try to pick each and every value from our array and put inside this list. Basically we are going to reverse, we are going to picking value from the back of this array. Okay, so we can use this simple use reverse keyword in Python, and you can see the value of I will be what, 2 5 4 1 2 so on. You can simply check like running a program. You can see 2 5 4, this is in a reverse order. Okay, so simply just append these value into the our second list, or we can say array. Just append these value, and after execution of this line, just this loop, just print the LL. This is nothing but the second list, so it will return the reverse array. You can see 3 2 1 4 5 is the our initial array, and this is the reverse 2 5 4 1 2. So you can just click a reverse array. Okay, reverse array. Okay, so this is the reverse array. Yeah, you can pick, you can put anything like 1 2, okay, any value, it will work. Okay, you can see this is a reverse too. Yeah, so we also covered this program, reverse of a given array, and our next program is count the frequency of each element in an array. Okay, so we have to count the frequency of each element in this array. Okay, counting of every character in this array. Yeah, we can count and store in a dictionary. So for finding the count of each and every character of this array, we can simply iterate each and everything and add into as a key value in a dictionary, or we can simply use a set. So Let's see how to solve using set. Okay, so just comment this program and just copy this array. You can use any array, or you want to take user inputs, you can do that as well. No worries. Okay, yes, like this. Okay, so this is the array, and we have to print the count of each and every character in this array, or we can say list. Okay, so let's take a new variable and convert the above array into a set. So what it will do, it will assign all the unique values in the X, basically the set, like a set. Every duplicate should be on available in X only once. Okay, so after that you can simply iterate on each value of this set and simply print. You can see the count of each and every value, or you can directly print our answer, like the count should be in a string. Count of, okay, and count of I is, and you can simply find a count using count function in a Python. And see, if you use dictionary and other things, in that case you have to use a variable increment counter and increment every time when a repetitive character occur. So using count, it is quite easy. So just these 4 lines are sufficient. Just try to run this program, and you can see the 71 is count of 71 is 1. Here it is 2. The count of 2 is 3, like a 1, 2 and 3. It is also true. 3 is 3 times, and the 4 is like 3 times. Yeah, so it is working fine. You can put anything like suppose 3 3 3 3 and so on. Okay, so 33 as well. So the output should be like 3 7 times, 33 is 2 times, and other things. So this is the basically smallest way to find the count of each and every character. You can see there's only 4 lines, and you can also do enough linear in a Python, but for the beginners it will be quite difficult for understand this code, linear code. Yeah, so we're done with our 5 problems today. So these 5 has been covered, and on the next video I will try to cover these 5 problems. So till then, bye bye, take care, thanks.